This is Pastor Arlene with Living Word Christian Center. Once again, we're dealing with the subject of being more than a conqueror. We know all the situation in the world today, and fear is there trying to come in. But fear is really false evidence appearing real, or it is faith in the enemy's ability to harm you. Satan has no authority, no right to your life, because Jesus defeated him for you. So today I'd like us to look at 2 Corinthians chapter 10, starting at verse 3. 2 Corinthians 10, starting at verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh. Now that walking in the flesh means in the world, in the five physical senses, according to the world's way of thinking. And we saw that all temptation that comes against us is common to man. And what that means is according to the world system. And so we're walking in this realm because we are born into this world. But we don't war after the flesh. Our war is not against flesh and blood. It's not against the people. It's what's working behind the people. Too often we look at people and think people are our enemy. No, someone might come against you, but it's really Satan working through them to come against you. So though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. We don't get angry with people. We don't tear people down. We don't fight with people. That is not our weapon. But it says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Again, not according to the sense realm, not according to the way the world fights. But they're mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. To the pulling down of strongholds. These weapons that we have pull down strongholds. But we also have to know what the stronghold is and how that stronghold comes. And fear is a stronghold. How did that fear come? It came through thoughts. You see, verse 5 says, casting down imaginations. Everybody imagines something. Casting down an imagination. The stronghold is the way you think. The stronghold is our imagination. So we are to cast down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. We need to change our image. We need to only think on thoughts according to the Word of God, to bring it into the obedience of Christ. Thinking on things that are pure and lovely and of a good report, to tear down that stronghold, and better yet, don't let a stronghold even start. I say you're blessed. Walk this week in victory, remembering that Jesus has purchased your freedom, and you are blessed.